Well, hello there. If you have come to me in your time of needing a reading, then you are in luck because I just got 2 new tarot decks and I need to test them out. Also got this, you can't see it. You can if I show you. Also got this like overhead mount so that I could do top down stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I could show you the cards that I'm pulling. But anyway, let's try it out, eh? It's slowly moving downward. I think it is. Well, let's not do that. I can't tell if it's still going downwards or not. Let's hope that works. All right. Let's see, your generalized reading or my generalized reading for today. Let's just do my generalized reading for today. Because I need to focus on who I'm going to be talking to, and I just don't want to like do it for only a certain sign, you know? I could totally see that camera going down. Let me fix that real quick. Ow. That looks good. Good enough for me right now. All right, so this is going to be a generalized energy reading for today. What I mean by generalized is that this isn't going to be any specific people. It's just going to be what the universe wants us to be focusing on right now. And it could be anything. That could be you. That could be, you know, maybe a certain energy that you need to embody more of. Certain energies that you might need to release in this point of time. Things in and of that nature. Let's see what Spirit wants us to see. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords in upright. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in upright. So these new ones that I got have meanings on them, and I'm going to be reading them to you as well as myself to see what they say. And then I'm going to give my personal feeling of what the energy means to me, what I think is trying to say in this point of time. So, we have the King of Swords in upright. The King of Swords is a somewhat stern figure who is in absolute command, but who could be trusted to be fair in his judgment and decisions. The King of Swords is an assertive professional decision maker with high intellect and a knack for leadership. He represents big decisions to come and a need to take control and set boundaries while making firm commitment to your goals. that is actually kind of that's actually what I was kind of getting like internally for me, is that I need to start making my goals more apparent for myself so that I could have more of a directive instead of just having my dreams, my big aspirations, my dreams, where I want to be in 5 years. I need to sit down with myself and really go over like how I'm going to be able to do that, how I'm going to make that happen, and then take smaller steps, be logical and analytical in everything that we do too. Not so much use your intuition wisely, but where was I going with that? Be more analytical in our approaches to decision making and how we want to drive this vehicle of ours. The Four of Cups in reverse. You may be experiencing displeasure, disappointment with a relationship, or the way a creative project is turning out. You want to regain perspective and balance. Balance has been coming in a lot for me lately. What I think that this is trying to tell me, not only this reading, but multiple other readings that I've had come up for the past couple days, is that of balancing spiritual and physical. Because as of lately, I've been really physically spiritual focused, if that makes sense. I've been trying to learn everything that I possibly can about spirituality. I've been trying to, release the parts of me that were blocking me. But all of this is more physical. Even though I was mainly focused on the spirituality part of the physical world, I wasn't connecting to my own spirit at the time. And I was just outwardly trying to get all of the answers I seek. And this has been going into my creative projects too, is that I don't have, I have a feeling on the inside that I need more knowledge, but I don't. I just need to internally trust myself. And that goes with disappointment and displeasure too, is I've been feeling stagnant. I've been feeling blocked recently. I'm just now coming out of it, but I've been feeling like I was displeased with how, even though I was studying spirituality, even though that I had that physical aspect of spirituality, I was still displeased. I had a discomfort in me. And that's because I wasn't linking both. I wasn't taking what I was learning about in spirituality and using that internally. I was just doing the outside version of it. Upright Page of Swords. Page of Swords is an intelligent, logical, and vigilant youth who brings along some sort of official news of change. While the changes could prove to be challenging, this card shows pretenses of mental clarity and inner demons being settled and ridden from your life. Just like I said, we have to start letting go. This is a whole bunch of Gemini energy too, so is the King of Swords. But it is a lot of letting go. This could be a person for you, like a youthful young lad, and coming to bring you physical news. I don't know, but for this means that I am getting through a challenge that I've been having recently. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify this Four of Cups in reverse to see what we could start doing in order to get through this certain displeasure. And I'm almost gonna bank that it is something about balance. Spiritual balance, mental balance, all of it balanced. Okay. So we got the World in reversed. Your goals are in sight. but they may be more complicated to achieve and require persistence and determined effort on your part. You may be experiencing new facets of yourself. So like this is that we are starting to embody our trueness, our what we actually want in life. But in order to bring that out, to bring that awareness of true self out, we need to let go of the parts in our past that we thought we were, that we thought were true about ourselves, the things that we told ourselves. Because you have to let go of all that to be your trueness. You have to get back to oneness, exactly like balance too. Like, in order to get to oneness, you have to be balanced spiritually, physically, mentally. You have to connect all three: mind, body, and spirit. We are a mind, body, spirit complex. For me, the world in reverse, meaning I am making this harder than it has to be. I'm putting too much thought, and I need to just do. I need to become more balanced spiritually, mentally, bodily. But I think that's what a lot of the world is going to be experiencing soon, is that transitional point between trueness and phoniness, not phoniness. Like, we were that before, but we could be so much more than what we have been lately. And in order for us to do that, we need to shed those parts of us, get back to oneness. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Swords, because I think if we get through these reverse cards right here, our challenges, that we are going to be set, man. Page of Cups. Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Upright signifies a young person, male or female, a son or daughter, or a younger sibling who's bringing you a message about love. It might mean an engagement, a wedding, or some situation that holds an inherent emotional risk. Often suggests naivety or vulnerability in matters of heart. So you might be committing to something really soon, emotionally. You might be committing to, let's say, a relationship, let's say fully embodying parts of you. And it looks like the energies that you are going to be working with, me included, is that connection to outwardly things, like emotional connection. We need to inhabit more love within us so that we can bring these things into fruition. What I just clarified was the Page of Swords. And now we have the Page of Cups. Pages are younger kind of students, if you will. It's just interesting to me that we have the student of intellect and the student of emotion, balancing the two. Because for me, being a Pisces, I'm always at war with myself with what I feel is true in my soul and what my brain is telling me is true. And I think that's a lot of the energy that we're gonna be facing readily soon. March 22nd. I'm not gonna call out any dates, but I just did. That is when I feel like the energy on Earth is gonna be the most intense for us, so that we are forced, people like us, people that, divine regularly or come and watch tarot readings, if you will, we have the pre-knowledge before the actual shifts occur, meaning we will start feeling, we will start purging parts of us before the actual shift. That is good. There are a lot of people out there currently, and probably up until this shift happens, who are so stuck in their own matrix of thoughts that they do not feel, their soul probably feels something coming, but the matrix is so, it's caging them to the point of they are not doing their inner work. And this energy shift on March 22nd, it's also called the Heaven's Gate. It's a celestial event. On March 22nd, it is going to be forcing everybody to be faced with their own shadows, their own traumas, their own what have you, in order for us to just start purging, truly purging. And I think this reading is telling us to have more balance between spirituality and the physical. For me, then what that makes, or what that looks like, is stop learning so much and start actually practicing. Like start doing the internal work, you know. Anyway, that's your reading. That's my reading. I hope that this has brought some clarity to you. If you liked the video, please physically like the video with the like button and subscribe. That will help me, help you, help me. Anyways, I love you. Bye.